Good morning and welcome to our Find Your Inner Flow. We're going to take some time this morning to get connected with ourselves, do some breath work, a meditation, and some journaling. So let's have a nice, comfortable seat. And our theme today is giving ourselves permission to enjoy life. Not when things are perfect, not when everything has worked out, but right now, in the middle, in the messy. So, as you may have seen, we're talking about fun this month. That's our theme. But maybe not in the sense that you might originally think. Because we want to make consistent joy in our life, create that so that we can have fun and have some lightness and whimsy to our life. Somewhere along the way, we started thinking that fun was for somebody else. Maybe we have to earn it, or maybe we're the manager and the planner of fun for others. That we could enjoy life after the work was finished, after everyone else was taken care of, after we'd crossed everything off the list. But today, I want to invite you to remember that joy is not something that you have to earn. Fun is part of life. It's part of loving your life. So we are going to do some breath work this morning. So let's go ahead and place one hand on our heart and one hand on our belly. We're just going to take a couple of cleansing breaths, and then we're going to go into some just heart-centered breathing. And I'm going to count us along the way so you don't have to keep track of anything. So again, let's do one big cleansing breath in through your nose and out through your mouth, releasing that breath. And then we're going to breathe in through the nose to a count of 4. So inhale, 2, 3, 4. We're going to pause gently. Then we're going to exhale through the mouth to the count of 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now just taking some breaths that feel maybe more natural, allowing your body to just do what it needs for a moment. Noticing your shoulders softening. Noticing your jaw relaxing. And allowing yourself to just arrive here, however you are this morning. Inhaling and exhaling. And I want you to start imagining yourself walking along a quiet path. Maybe the sun is just rising, and you notice that sunlight just filtering through the trees, and it's breathtaking. The air is warm, and there's nowhere you need to be right now. Nothing you need to accomplish. here in this moment. As you continue walking, you begin to notice a younger version of yourself ahead. Maybe you're 6 years old or 12, or another age that your mind has imagined. But you just notice what that version of you is doing. Maybe laughing, maybe playing, maybe lifting up the rocks or dancing. Maybe they're creating, maybe making a little rock tower. Maybe they're exploring the bugs or flowers. Walk over and sit beside them. Ask them one question. What brings you joy? And then listen. Maybe the voice is quiet at first, but just pause in some silence and allow yourself to hear that voice. Receive whatever comes. No judging, no analyzing, just curiosity. And ask that version of yourself another question. What do I need to remember? What have I forgot that I need to remember about joy, about fun? Letting your shoulders soften, letting your heart be open to receiving what this past version of yourself has to say. Maybe notice that they're smiling and you can smile back at them. Maybe give them a hug, offer some comfort, some connection. Know that this joy has never fully left you. It's really just been waiting for you to bring attention back to it. Take in a nice deep breath here as you allow that joy, allow that fun to enter into your body. Breathing it in, imagining it going to each limb, out to your fingertips, down your legs, out to your feet, into your core, into your mind. And placing your hand back on your heart. And tell your past version of yourself, thank you for this knowledge, for sharing. And let's go ahead and open our eyes, get out our journal. And we're going to reflect a little bit on the thoughts that came up. So, pen and paper, journal, whatever works for you. Maybe it feels good to stretch those arms up overhead before we get into it, shaking those hands out. Be rocking that head side to side. And our first reflection question is, what came up during your meditation? As you were asking yourself, your past self, what brought them joy? What brought them fun? Maybe it's what your younger self was doing, exploring, dancing. Just writing down what came up for you during that meditation. The next question is, what brought you joy as a child that still brings you joy today, or maybe has the potential to bring you joy if it's something you're not currently doing, but what brought you joy as a child? You seeing yourself in that, in your mind's eye again, going back to that. Maybe these are things you haven't thought about for a while. Too much to do. But taking a moment to remember what brought you joy as a child. And then the last question we'll reflect on this morning is, what is one small way that you can honor that this week or this weekend? How can you honor your childhood joy and fun to help connect you and bring the more fun into your life so that you can enjoy life more? One small way to honor her. Remember that joy isn't found someday, not when everything is perfect or done. It's not the way joy works. It's found in the small moments. And sometimes it's recognizing those moments, taking that time. So noticing the next time you find yourself laughing, connecting, truly being present. And my hope is that you'll give yourself permission to create a moment that makes you smile. Allow yourself to just have joy and enjoy your life. All right. I hope you have a wonderful weekend ahead. I'll be back here Monday morning doing a mindset and meditation. I hope to see you then.